before there was the Soul Society arc, before there was Eni's Lobby, before all these wonderful invasion arcs that I've seen and witnessed in my life and entertainment. Before any of that, man, it was the legendary invasion of Shinra HQ in Final Fantasy VII. And it'll always have a special place in my heart because it's at that point where my memory card, because I didn't have a memory card, it was always I got there and then I had to reset. I got there, I had to reset it until I finally got a memory card. But Shinra HQ has a very, very special place in my heart. And just seeing that some of the Turks going to be revealed in this trailer already has me feeling mad nostalgic, man. Already has me feeling emotional, bro. Here we go. I've been waiting for this trailer, man. Anytime that they drop a trailer, it gets rewatched so many times. But I was like, you know what? This time, even though last time they took it down, like my last reaction, I was like, I don't care, bro. If they take this one down, fine. But I've got to talk about the GOAT, man. It's the GOAT. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Yes! No! Right before it goes down! Here we go.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah.
I'll see myself in. Thanks.
Reno, bro! Yo! Oh, this is gonna be disgusting.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Wait a minute. Those eyes.
No! Yo, Aerith was looking fresh. Where's Cloudy at, dog?
Shimmy on over and give Daddy some sugar.
This dude.
It'll be fine, right? After you.
Marlene. Sing! Yo, even think you forgot the weight train! Bro, I can't tell you the amount of hours I had spent weight training and doing the push-ups. Bro!
President Shinra. Now then, my dear Sorens. Henceforth allies of wicked Mutai, our sworn enemy. Mutai? The hell we are! You still don't understand your role in this.
Not those things again, bro. Flipping flag darts. Yo, Rando versus Cloud is gonna be nasty shit, HQ. A summon? No! That brings back the Shiva, bro! That was Shiva, right? Just like that, it ends, bro. That was the quickest 2 minutes of my life, dog. After it all. Flipping flag darts, bro. Hold on. Was that Shiva? One sec. Come on. Yeah, yo! Shiva, hold on. Let me go back. We're watching the whole thing. Screw it, that's why we're here, man. There was just so much happening at once. I was like, God. So this whenever they invade. This Tifa and Cloud scene has me very, very excited for the possibilities of certain pieces of dialogue, because if they're giving that much attention to detail to little small stuff like this, which I consider to be, whenever playing through the game multiple times, it allows you to appreciate this kind of stuff. Whenever you're going through the game originally, small little dialogue and character interactions, like especially whenever I was a kid, it was just there. But I've come to appreciate character interactions in general more as an adult, so I'm glad that they're also paying a lot of attention into that and giving us those important character interactions that have a lot of importance to the backstory and to the key portions of the Final Fantasy VII universe. And so I'm excited that they continue to show off these Tifa and Cloud sequences because they are very important for both characters considering their past. And so I'm looking forward to seeing more from those and some really, really nice pieces of dialogue that happen early on in that game, especially with Cloud and Barrett, or with Cloud and Aerith, or even here with Cloud and Tifa. They're gonna have a lot of Cloud and Tifa really nice moments, and I'm looking forward to seeing if they're gonna actually flash back to certain stuff that they're not gonna show off in the game. But we'll see. We'll see what happens there. But so yeah, then they have some really nice Tifa and Cloud. And after this, whenever they show off this, look at how peace Sephiroth looks, bro. And then you have Biggs and Jesse, and then Wedge, bro. Oh, bro, that junk's gonna kill me, man. Alright, Cloud, we weren't ready help. Damn it, bro. I'm telling you. Yo, bro, like Reno comes up with like swimmers, like, dog. Aerith, who? Cloud and bro. Just look at how now. Oh, I gotta replay that again. He comes up in there, flashes past him. Cloud's like, ah. Did I clash it a little bit? Yo, look at his moves. Cloud goes in, and he's just dodging, bro, at Ultra Instinct. You got Rude. And Rude's right here with Aerith and Cloud. Dang, so you hold on. Let me look at the environment around them. Yo, they put a lot of attention into that, dog. Like, yo, these dudes are Final Fantasy VII tards, man. The people making this game, they really are, because it's just so impressive, the attention to detail, man. It really feels like everything coming to life. You have Aerith looking nice for the Corneo's mansion part, dog. Flipping Corneo, bro. Yo, Corneo's mansion is gonna be insane. That's gonna be so much fun, bro. That entire district, like I said, man, because I didn't have a memory card, everything up until Shinra HQ has such a special place in my heart. And this stuff right here, I mean, yo, like whenever I marked out, whenever I showed him in the gym, that's because y'all have no idea how much time I spent there trolling in the bar right next to it with a dude who never got out of the bathroom, and I would just keep knocking on the door because as a kid, that's toilet humor. You know what I'm saying? So you just go in there, the dude opens it, he's taking a dump, and you just laugh like it's just classic humor. So how much time I used to spend just strolling around there, especially whenever I didn't know how to progress the story in certain points in time. So I would get stuck at certain points, right? So like I would spend days, like I would come home from school and I would spend days trying to figure out what to do in the Corneo's mansion part. I would walk over here, talk over here, come back. Then I would go into the hotel, sleep, come out. I was like, yo, maybe that's what activates it. I don't know, bro. I was a kid. So I was going through and seeing I would go all the way back, you know, to like the beginning of the game, then go all the way back over there, flipping Flagnards, but it was always fun. And because I didn't have one of those guides, I didn't rely on the internet, it just made that entire adventure so much fun. And like, it just has such a special place in my heart. But anyways, getting back to the weight training thing. In the gym, man, I swear, bro, it was just going in there and doing the gym challenges and the amount of push-ups you can do and like that stuff, man. It sticks with you, man. It sticks with you. Same thing with everything here in the golden and also in the saucer, but like that happens later on. But the like earlier on here in the game especially, you know, that stuff it sticks with you, bro. Because it may seem small in hindsight, but it's huge to me, man. It's huge to me, and it brings me back to, like I said, it makes me really, really nostalgic. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who feels that way. Aerith, Cloud, and Tifa. Damn, right? And they didn't show Cross Cloud, or Claudia, whatever we call her. Then we get to see Marlene from behind. right here with Aerith, whenever Aerith's protecting her. And you have Sang, bro. Look at him, yo. My guy's looking fresh, bro. Hey, Sang in the remake is looking like a Yakuza character. Straight up like a character from Yakuza like 0, bro. Real talk. He sounds pretty good. Remember his avalanche going up in like somewhere whenever they get invaded. Bro, I can't wait, dude. The train! The train is another thing that I would always just spend time just chilling in there because of how many. I didn't have a memory card, bro. You know how many times I was in that train, dog? I was in that train for years. And then y'all remember that one portion whenever you had to, I think it was right before you get to the Cornelius Mansion part. There was this one part whenever the train, there's a train wreck. And I'm trying to remember if I'm remembering this exactly, but there's a train wreck and you're trying to get out of that train wreck. That was another thing that I was stuck on. So I would just spend a couple, like, mad hours. Like, how in the flying flag stars do I get out of this? But because FF7 was one of my first RPGs, well, it was, thank God, Link to the Past was one of my first games. If I wouldn't have played Zelda, my problem-solving skills would have been 0. I would have never beaten Final Fantasy VII. I am glad that I, at the very least, played Link to the Past before I played Final Fantasy VII, because that would have been an L. That would have been an L for me, man. You know, they have a dart minigame. You have Tifa right here on the monkey bars, going through. And you have the weight training. Right? I don't care, man. I'm going to spend so much time here. I mean, yo, I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm gonna let you know right now, bro, because I almost cried when I saw this. Because, I'm telling you, man, when I get into this game, and I finally get to the entire portion right before Cornelius Mansion, and I get to the gym, oh, bro, the moment that I open the door to the gym, you might see tears. I might go on Twitter and be like, dog, it's too beautiful. And the bar right next to it, I'm like, just memories, man. Memories, dog. Look at this. You're gonna be able to do Tifa too, dog. Pull-ups. Nah, man, I gotta do the push-ups, bro. The push-ups, that was the GOAT. Barrett's going in. Cloud, Barrett, Tifa, Bubble Breath. Where's the Shiva at, bro? Oh, yeah, that when you get turned into frogs! Dog, it's like everything's coming back. Whenever you're down in the sewer. Flipping President Shinra. Woo Tai. Yo, man, where's Yuffie at, dog? Music. Reno and Cloud. Bro, the Reno and Cloud is gonna be such a nasty battle, man. I'm telling you, this man Reno to me is like Grimjow because of how many times, because like I said, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you feel this way too. If you didn't have a memory card, there's certain bosses that were final bosses to you, right? In Spyro Ripto's Rage, there was this one portion of the game that was like the final boss to me because I would always get there and then have to leave. What game was it? I'll look at it here in a sec. In my other PS1 games, but there was another game where I would always get the same portion and have to come back the next day and do it. But I'll tell you what, man. Reno to me is like Grimjow, like straight up a final boss that you had to continue to come back and beat, bro. There was a certain point in time to where you just mastered that, man. You mastered it, and by the time that you like continued to go on forward, I wish if we would have had auto saving back then, I would have been an overall 99. By the time that I faced Reno with how much trolling I did, I would have been a 99 overall, bro. I would have one-shotted him. Dude, I used this one, this summon, the summon that you get later on in the game, I gave to Red 13. It was, it's the big fire one, man, that's like a massive, I forgot what it was called. Flipping flag, I see it's I gotta go back and replay it, man. But glad to see the Shiva. I can't wait to play Shinra HQ, bro. Shinra HQ, man, that entire portion, I'm gonna spend ages on. I'm just gonna sit there. man, dude. But I'm curious because if you're looking upon it through here, because I remember you had to go up. There was a timer that was going down, then you went off, and you set it off, and then by the time that you came back, you saw everything. And that's whenever you set off to Shinra HQ. I remember that. Because I remember Barrett was crying. I was like, man, I'm flying fighters up number Marlene. It was going down. Final Fantasy VII, bro. Dang it, man. But you know what? I'm super, super excited. I can't wait to see more trailers. This one trailer, I'm going to go back and rewatch again. Because I'm telling you, this stuff right here, the Midgar section of this game, it just... Like, I'm going to feel extremely nostalgic whenever part 2 of this comes out. And, of course, we have characters like Sid. We have characters like Yuffie, Vincent Valentine. We're going to be able to go through a lot of those places that we visited in the open world section. And then the freaking Golden Saucer, bro. I mean, who didn't spend light years of their life away on that, right? But this first portion of the game, like I said, for anyone who didn't have a memory card, this is FF7, man. Like, seriously, this is FF7, bro. And Shinra HQ in particular, it's why I love invasions, right? Like, that was the OG invasion arc to me, bro. Going up into, like, Swimwear and being like, nah, dog, we taking over business because that's what we do. And the stealth portion, I hope that they nail the stealth portion in Shinra HQ whenever you're leaving and they're watching. And they're constantly watching you, so you have to time it whenever they're looking away. So you go and you move, and you go and you move. And every time that you got caught, you got sent right back to the beginning after facing them. I really hope that they nail the stealth portion really, really nicely. I was looking forward to seeing that in this trailer, but we didn't see it. But aside from that, man, FF7, one more needs to be said. When this game comes out, I'm gonna play the flag nards out of it, bro. Probably with a lot of crying too, but it's gonna be gold, man. You know what I'm saying? But I can't wait. It's going to be nice. Definitely look forward to getting some more trailers. We're only in September, and I know it's Tokyo Game Show, but I'm pretty sure I can expect another trailer by the end of the year. I don't know when or where, but I'm glad at the very least they showed off more members from the Turks. So that was really nice. Sang looks beast, bro. This man looks straight up like a Yakuza boss. But anyways, man, everybody has an awesome sauce of a day. Take care. This was great, you know, just being able to talk about FF7 here on the channel. But yeah, man, I hope everybody has a great One Piece out. FF7 greatness. Can't wait, dude. Just going like somewhere with Cloud. All those wonderful character interactions, man. The push-ups, bro. I hope they have a trophy for the gym, man. Because they have trophies for the gym. I'm gonna max those out, Skip. I'm gonna get those first. I'm gonna get those first Corneo's mansion, man. Good memories, bro. I mean, yo, I swear, like, seeing this type of stuff, it brings me, like, the same type of feel that I get whenever I watch, like, an old Toonami Dragon Ball Z commercial. I mean, that's just, it brings joy, bro, you know what I'm saying? But y'all have a good one. Peace out, FF7, yo.